What's up guys, Dominic Chimona here from Point Fitness, and today's video we're going to talk about knee pain. We're going to find out why we're having knee pain and what are some solutions to it. But I want to let you know this, knee pain is not caused in the knee. Here's why. Okay guys, so the source of the pain is not the source of the problem. Same rules apply for knee pain. So what I want you to understand is that the kneecap or the patella is a train. The femur is its tracks. If the tracks are not aligned, the train will fall off the track. So now as I zoom in here, you start to see the quad muscles surrounding the knee. But there's one thing I want you to note. As I take away these muscles, you will start to see that the knee is just simply surrounded by connective tissue. All right? Also ligaments like ACL, MCL, the PCL, and the meniscus, of course. But now I'm going to take away the connective tissue, and we're going to see the patella just simply basically floats in front of the femur and also the tibia. So there's the patella right there, right? That's the actual kneecap itself. There's the femur, that's the track, okay? So, and also I'm gonna make my way up here and show that it goes all the way up to the hip joint and the head of the femur. So as that kind of dictates what goes on down below. So if the hip or surrounding muscles like the glutes are not strong enough, now the patella is going to take the grunt of the load, causing pain, right? Because the body's just going to do whatever it's going to tell you to do, but it's unaware of its surroundings. So now as we connect the connective tissue, you'll start to see that all the tissues there, they kind of surround the kneecap and making it go on track. But if that connective tissue is not working the right way, that patella is just going to grind, causing that irritation, right? So now it should be going on the way down, adding some more muscles. I'm going to start to see the shin muscles, right? So the tibialis anterior, right, should be right around there along with the longest muscles. And that's what I'm going to show you as well going into the further videos ahead. There's the longest muscles right around there. And that's the reason that we are causing any type of knee pain. Now that we understand that the cause of knee pain could come from either the hip or the ankle joint, here are some quick exercises or warm-up that you can do before your next leg day. And you can even use your body weight for these, right? They're really simple. So what you need to do is step up on one leg, right? Put your hands on your hips and use your hips as a guide. So what you need to do is, since we're working this hip, we're going to start to focus on the right glute medius, right? So it's the glute muscle that lies on the side, and it helps with abduction. So what we need to do is get up on one leg, right? Drop this pelvis, the left pelvis down, the right goes up, and then just push this hip into the side and lock in your glute. Drop, lock in. If you need to hold yourself up for this, that's okay too. Drop, lock in. But every time you squeeze that glute that's on the ground, this hip should basically come up as this hip pushes in. Now, if this is too easy, right, or you don't feel it, you can just grab a band, wrap it around yourself, and literally do the same exact thing. But now there's just added resistance from the band. So same thing, drop, push up, squeeze. Drop, push up, and squeeze as hard as you can. Next, we're going to make our way down to the ankle because that also could affect knee pain. So when we're doing these exercises, you really don't need much. You could have a resistance band, that's fine, but you can even use your own trigger points for your hands to apply pressure into the ankle to act like mimic a contraction. So now when we're talking about the ankle joint, that also has to be a little bit more mobile. So if you guys could try this out on your own, you'll kind of get a sense of like where to apply pressure on your ankle. So if you could just lift up your toe, right, your big toe, you're going to see this ligament muscle right here start contracting, right? That's your anterior tibialis. Now that helps with dorsiflexion, the same with the longest muscles around here, which are in front of the shin. So if you just lift up your other toes, you'll start seeing another ligament come up, right? So those are the ligaments and muscles that help with dorsiflexion, which allow ankle mobility for knee flexion. Okay, so if you don't have enough dorsiflexion into your ankle, that's going to limit your range of motion in your knee and also down to your hip. So with that being said, you could take a regular band, right, put it around those ligaments and muscles that cross over the ankle joint, right around here. And if you don't have a band, guys, you could just use your hand, right? So apply pressure on it through here. But band always works just as well. So from here, up on the bench, right? And you can do this on the floor too, but I find it a little easier up on the bench. So from here, pull the band as hard as you can, right? So now you're mimicking a contraction. And from here, it's simple. Just try to drive your knee forward as far as you can while pulling on the band and then coming up. Drive knee forward. And as you see here, this is basically getting me to like the bottom of the squat. And then I come on up, or any type of leg exercises, and keep working. So if you don't have a band, this is what it would look like. Take any finger right around here, apply pressure, and then just drive. So right now I'm hitting my anterior tibialis, and I'm coming up. Now the longest muscles, showing on this side, they're right around here. Apply pressure, and just roll, and push, drive, and coming up. So there you have it, guys, a couple causes and solutions to knee pain. If you find this video helpful, please hit that like, subscribe button. If not, tune in next week for another video. Take care, guys.